Okay. Brain entrainment programs. Okay. Brain entrainment programs. Audio. Technology. Cheap but powerful. Modern technology. Something that Cameron, is a health guy, said. He's quite a famous health guy. He said that for every, and I resonate with this, for every problem that there is in society, whether that be 5G, poison, toxins, all that kind of stuff, there's a solution for every poison. And this is true. And we have to start using them, and that's why we talk about this stuff. And I want to get people in, as I come to learn, on brain entrainment program, which is effectively altering the state of consciousness within your mind using using sound therapy in a way. So brain entrainment programs could be binaural beats, isochromic tones, anything that puts you into alpha, theta, delta, brainwave states. These are all very powerful activations for the human avatar. And I was on binaural beats, but I was on binaural beats and I found them very powerful since I got into them last December. But I was using YouTube. I was downloading them off YouTube, and I heard recently there was that you lose quality. It started to scare me a little bit. Not completely scare me, but you lose a little bit of quality, and I believe this is true when you download off YouTube. But when they put them onto YouTube, these binaural beats, they still work. 100% still work. There's some loss there, quality. So I think it's better to buy the products, to buy or get your friend to give it to you for free, or set to you much cheaper, because they are expensive. EquiSynch's one I've heard that's quite good. All these ones. I'm convinced the one I bought. It's called EquiSynch. It's a package I paid $80 for. And it's got EquiSynch 1, 2, and 3. One's alpha, puts you in alpha state primarily, and one's in delta, one's in theta. And I'll tell you what, I was convinced from the testimonials. That's what convinced me. I read the testimonials and I resonated a lot with what was being said in the testimonials, and I believed them. And here's something that you guys might already know that's really important for us as we go through our health journey in terms of buying stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all about free therapies, and that some of the free therapies are the most powerful. Grounding, sunlight, nudism, aged urine, it's the most powerful. But not only are we living in times where, yes, there's a lot of dangers and poisons, but the technology we have to use to our advantage. For example, this brain entrainment program, absolutely fabulous. There's so many technologies, Organite. There's so many things that we can do. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important, and my mind has gone on what I was going to say. What was it? Oh, fuck. I can't remember. Oh wait, okay. It's gonna come. Yeah, it's important to recognize that technology is there for our advantage. So there's no use getting into a mopey state like chemtrails and the technology's been used against me. 5G, yeah, these are true. But now we know, people like myself and others, and you guys too, know that our technology is out there that absolutely can transform your health. Here's the thing, like I said, there's a lot of free therapies, and I like to see myself as the guy who does the shit for free. But I'm reading and researching a lot. I'm listening to podcasts of guys that I look up to myself and get information from, and I can trust them. And they are. I'm researching things that we can buy. Some expensive, some not so expensive, and these are life transforming technologies. So in a way, you can buy health, but you have to know the right things to buy. And I'm listening to the podcast, and I'm going to go deeper as I build my money base. I'm unfortunately not in that situation right now. It might take a while, but I'm going to be in health for a long time. I'm going to build my money base so I can buy more expensive shit and experiment with them. I just want you guys to know that, and you guys know already, that there is stuff that you can buy that is very powerful, and you won't believe how powerful. Yes, aged urine is one of the most powerful. Yes, fucking sunlight nudism. Trust me, these technologies from the podcasts and shit I'm listening, they are beyond powerful. So that includes what I'm talking about now, brain entrainment programming. By the way, I paid $80 for EquiSynch, and the results are fucking crazy through the roof. Scary. It's actually scary how for $80 I've got so much value. Thank God I listened to testimonials, and it resonated strongly with, and I'm open-minded. Thank God we're open-minded to try this stuff. But there's more stuff. Think about technology. There's PEMF, the PEMF mats, which are quite expensive. They're 3,000-4,000, but I know they work, and I know they're very powerful. Where else have we got? There's thinking on the spot here. There's something else. Oh yeah, the Rife machines. The actual Rife machines. Then there's the other imitations, which are cheaper, and there's a lot, and there's variations of Rife machines, all really expensive. There is a lot of stuff. Even good quality. I wouldn't say supplements. It's hard to describe. But I'm just researching a lot. There's a lot. Also, air shit like HEPA filters cost money, and there's products that do even better than HEPA filters that remove mold and particulates way less than HEPA. But anyway, I'm going off course a little bit. Back to the brain training program. It's very powerful to use this stuff, man. Like I'm trying out this EquiSynch, and it works. I can tell from the first couple of minutes that it's giving me like a power activation. Like a testimonial said, it's very true that it feels like you've been meditating for hours when you just listen to this. All you need to do is listen to it, just put it in my ears and it plays, and it's got binaurals, isochromic, plus other shit going on. Like, there's a lot of shit they say on the website is going on, and I believe it's all true. And I have to believe it's all true because it's working. Something's going on. As soon as I listen to it, in a couple of minutes, I'm like, whoa. Then a couple more minutes, I'm like, whoa. And they say to listen to breath, focus on breath, but you don't even need to. I can be passive and just sit there, and something's going on that's really powerful. It's scary how powerful it is. I hope everyone here who watches this is aware of this technology. It's not just binaural beats, it's a lot of things with this EquiSynch. It's fucking crazy. Someone sent me a link for HoloSync. It's not HoloSync, it's EquiSync. But if you read the testimonials on it, go on ECOC Institute, EOCinstitute.org, or type in EquiSync, you'll find testimonials, and read all the testimonials, like 50 or 100 of them, and they all are just so fucking crazy, and I understand why. I've been doing some listening to not that long this morning, 45 minutes. 45 minutes this morning I listened to. I woke up and I felt like had no desire at all for food. And I mean that. And I normally eat my one meal a day, and it's kind of like, I wouldn't say I'm hungry, but I'm like, there is a small desire to eat because, I'm out at the moment with motivation for fasting. I'm out of the momentum. Sometimes I can be quite good, but when you're out of motivation for something, momentum, I meant to say, it's kind of hard. But today I just woke up and I'm like, I don't need any food. And I know why I didn't need any food. It's literally because I listened to this for 45 minutes and I felt amazing. Weird. It's weird, man. And on the website it says it's like meditation. So they gave a list of the benefits of meditation. I think this is meditation. If you listen to it, like 23 minutes at a go. It's got audios, like you got 18 audios, 23 minutes each, and 6 of them are in alpha, 6 are in theta, 6 are in gamma. And yeah, you listen to that, and oh my god, and on the website it says that, if all the benefits of meditation happen when you listen to this EquiSync. But what happens is it's not like I said, it's like 5 minutes listening to it. It's like 2 hours of meditation. Well, I'm exaggerating slightly, but it's the 23-minute session is like literally you've been meditating for 3 or 4 hours, the activation. So all the benefits of meditation are given to you, but just in a much condensed period of time. So in effect, what I'm saying might upset a few people, but this is like a biohack. Even if you're not into biohacking, I know that I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life, this EquiSync program. I know it because it's so high power. Some things I kind of use, and I get off it, and I go back to it. But some things take such a jump, like urine therapy is another one, for example, that I just never go off. But this is one of them. I'm just never going to off. It's such high power activation. I can see myself doing this daily. I can't imagine. I'm only 2 days into this. Now I can't imagine. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. I've seen so many results in terms of my presence. I've had moments of, we meditate for a long time. During the day, you have moments of peak consciousness. You're like, whoa, I've just seen myself as a baby. I'm like a baby now. I just for a second or two, I was in the cinema and I was like, what? I'm seeing this fresh and new. And it's all because of this. It's beautiful. And the way everything felt is different. Like when I hold my hands now, I feel different. My presence has gone up quite high. To me, it's all individual, yeah. I'm not acting any different in terms of like, I'm still me, but I'm just a higher-powered, more present version of me, and it's crazy what this can do. I don't think this is an ordinary program. It's definitely not just binaural beats, which, by the way, are fucking amazing, and the YouTube ones too. If I want to experiment with buying a proper binaural beats, this is way more this EquiSync than just binaural beats. I know that I can feel it, but that's another good one too. Because when I used the YouTube ones, binaural beats were very good. There's so many things that we can do. Give a shout out to you, Need. Okay, yeah, man. Of course, shout out to you, brother. And cool. Yeah, so that's it. The benefits of meditation come with these little programs, and these technologies are amazing. God knows what they put in this EquiSynch thing. They put a lot of spiel on the, you know, it's like, it must take so much work to do, because whatever's going on, it's fucking working, and it's doing something crazy to me. And I'm looking forward to, because it says on the website too, the benefits are going to come short term, medium term, and long term. So I'm experiencing benefits long after, as far as I can tell, many hours after. Many hours after I can still feel the benefits. But it says it builds. So if I do this daily, I wonder what's going to happen to my long-term, mid-term benefits, not just the short-term. I wonder if it's permanently changing my brain, because on the spiel they said that meditation does change your brain, and this is a form of meditation, passive meditation. You don't have to do anything, you just got to listen. This is a great biohack, isn't it? But I'm not talking about focusing on breath for 4 hours, which is a good discipline to do, by the way. I'm talking about 20 minutes of passive listening, and then all of a sudden, you can add breath to it, by the way, you'd want to, because your breath slows down. Holy shit, your breath fucking slows down. What the fuck? I put this on for like a second. Like, the second I put it on, my breath slows down. It's like aged urine. Aged urine too, when I drink that, I'm like, my breath goes... This one too, it slows my breath down. And then you want to focus on your breath because you're listening to it, and it's slowing your breath down. You're like, okay, so let's listen to my breath. Let's focus on my breath. And when I focus on breath, it goes even slower, and it really does fucking slow my breath down. It's fucking crazy. What the fuck's going on with this? I don't know. Way more than just binaural beats. There's something weird. It's amazing what we can do with technology. That's the point of making this. You've got to try this shit out. There's technologies out there. There's loads of technologies out there. Some expensive that we might need to get to in the future. People with money, and I'll hopefully experiment with them one day in the future. You know, for people that are just unwilling to do simple shit like urine therapy and stuff. But there's cheap stuff. This cost $80. Highly recommend people buy it. If you want it, then I'll sell it to you really fucking cheap as well. If you just $5, $6, $7, whatever, I'll send it to you. I think I can just do that anyway, because I get the emails, and you know, I can send it to anyone I want to. So it's just so fucking powerful. I'd love to know people's experiences on this. If anyone's experienced these kind of things, what was your experiences with HoloSync too? I've heard amazing things with these things, but yeah, we've got to use this, man. This is mine for now, for life, daily. There might be a better one out there, but I really don't think there is going to be one. And this was just a random thing I found, and there is. I'll try everything if it's cheap enough. But my God, this shit, man. Like, the time when we had to sit in a cave for 4 hours, really present to the moment. You know, we had to spend a lot of time, and now there's stuff like this. Also, I think this is making me sleep less too. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to report more on, so I'm going to go deeper with this. As I do this daily, I'm doing about 23 minutes of it, so 2 hours a day. May step it up a little bit, but I'm going to do at least 2 hours a day. So I'm going to report back on long-term results, short-term, mid-term, as I experience the benefits of stuff like this. It's fucking powerful, I tell you. Sound and brainwave entrainment, and it also says that it's, you know, this is obvious, it's rebalancing the left, the right brain hemispheres. So it's definitely activating, rebalancing the brain hemispheres. It's definitely putting a brain from beta stress into alpha, theta, and delta more. So it's, you know, that's good. These are all good things. The binaural is definitely healing the brain. There's so much going on. It's also increasing my levels of GABA, because meditation increases your levels of GABA. According to their thing as well, meditation, this makes sense to me, increases your growth hormone. Awesome. We love growth hormone, especially with the urine therapy. When we don't, we're getting it in the blood, increasing the growth hormone levels. Very powerful hormone, extremely powerful hormone. So listening to this increases your growth hormone, and also your DHEA too. From meditation, all the benefits of meditation, like a billion benefits of meditation, come from this. Just passively listening for like 20 minutes a day. What the fuck? You don't even have to do anything. And people say meditation's hard. Well, then fucking listen to this shit, man. You don't have to fucking worry about shit. Your life's sorted, you'll be fine. So, yes, brain training program. Hit me up if you got any with them. I'm a very open-minded person. Now I'm really coming into and starting to see the power of them. I really would like to know about HoloSync too. If anyone's experienced EquiSync, nice. Or any other ones you got. If you get talking binaural beats as well, isochromic tones, all these things, which this has both. Let me know. And yeah, thanks for watching.